Okay, hi guys. Today I'm gonna play this witchy life story game that I found on the internet. I heard someone talking about it, so we're gonna get going. Oh, forgot to save my hat. Hang on. I'm gonna go look for my hat. Let's see, where it go? Okay. Let's see, can I save this? Download. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, got it. Sorry, now there's a big hat in the way. Let's make it smaller. Is that good? I don't know. Now you can see my hat. Okay, bird. Hi dorky guy. Hi Didu. Hi Rosemary Plays. How are you? Okay, so I can't really like look at my comments, but yeah. Okay, where's YouTube? I gotta go to YouTube, right? No, wait. I need to go to the game. Wait, no, I have to tweet out that I'm streaming. Streaming now. Okay, so, yeah, awesome. Okay, so I can't really, like, tab out, so, I'm gonna look on at the comments on my phone. Okay, new game. Loading. Okay, we're gonna we're gonna do this character stuff first, I guess. So let's get started. Okay, I think this is like the skin color. Okay, moles. Oh, that's on her legs. Okay, body hair. Okay, no. Freckles. Where are the freckles? Tattoo. Okay. More. Face. I have no idea which hair to pick. Go with these pigtails. Okay, eyes. Eyes. Brown. Oh yeah, okay, we can pick the color. Let's see, there's only like brown and a dark, okay, black, yeah. Okay. Nose. Features. Lips. Oh. I have to check it. Blush. Freckles. Shadow. Oh. Glitter. Oh. Okay. Fashion. Oh, that's more blue, not black. Flashy top. Bow. Okay. Should I give her glasses? I don't know. I'll give her these Harry Potter glasses. I'm not sure what body to give her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One. Okay. Player name. Okay. 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 We're done making the character now. Now it's loading. My name is Angela Von Teasel. I'm 18 years old and I have a crow familiar named Ramsey. I just like listening to my gran and people and drama. I like my familiar Ramsey and witchcraft and being me. Everyone in my family thinks I'm hopeless, which is why they sent me here. To the village of Flora. To prove I'm worthy of having the Von Teasel family name or whatever. Honestly, I wasn't listening all that much when my gran told me. Well, I think this is it. Yeah, the village is pretty small. Do people actually live here? We need to go to the town hall. Right, Gran? Said something about that. Whatever, it was there. Well, I guess it was Gran's choice to send me here. The rest of my family just wanted to disown me. Either way, I'm here, aren't I? Isn't that enough? When they could have just accepted my genius. But no. So I acted out a little. They deserved it. And don't tell me you didn't think it was a little funny. I needed to get my frustrations out somehow. No, Angela, that's not how you hold an theme. Angela, why don't you wear the traditional Von Teasel garb? Garb. A Von Teasel shouldn't speak like that. Are you sure she is really a Von Teasel? Maybe someone switched her at birth. Yeah, I know it's better not to give them any mind, and they're not here to say things, but they're still gonna judge me at the end of it all. Sure, let's head to the town hall. The mayor's supposed to be expecting us, or whatever, right? Okay, town hall. I don't know which one's the town hall. What the heck? Is it this? Okay, I think this is it. No, you knock. You don't have hands? Use your beak. Hello, I'm Ruth, the mayor of Flora. Can I help you? The mayor, I'm Angela Von Teasel. Angela, yes. Oh, Von Teasel. Yes, it's Margie with you. Margie, Marjorie Von Teasel. Oh, my gran. Nope. I see. Will Marjorie and be joining you later? Wow, they talk too fast. I see. I think she said no. Gran, Majora said you'd be expecting us. Well, we were expecting a Von Teasel, but truth be told, we were expecting the letter. Oh, that's right. My gran said to give this to you. You take a letter out of your pocket and hand it to Ruth. Ruth opens it and starts to read. You notice her face growing more and more. I see. I asked Margie if she could help us with our harvest festival during a critical time, and Margie sends me her grandchild who needs to prove she's worthy of training. Ruth, was it? Are you okay? I'm sorry, pardon me. I was focused there for a little. Are you sure? I just should have expected something like this is all. So you're in trouble? Just a little, but you do know what you're doing? Yes. But sometimes I don't, and that's where the fun begins. And tell me, Angela, what was it? Why do you need to prove you're worthy of training? Should you be finishing your training at your age? Training is such a structured way of approaching things. I'm more interested in, let's say, throwing things together and seeing what happens. I see. The mayor skims over the letter. Oh. This letter also mentions something about a magazine. Magazine? My gran mentioned a magazine? Why did gran have to mention the magazine? Convipolitan. That sounds familiar now that I think about it. That's right, it's a witchcraft tips magazine, correct? We have a villager who is an ardent reader. Do you now? Just your luck. It was all a big joke, really. No harm was really intended. Though I guess the mushroom tea pushed it a little too far. But I wrote all the spells under an alias, Avon Elset. So it's not like readers knew it was a Von Teasel witch. My gran shouldn't have been snooping through my grimoire in the first place. What platforms does this game support? I think it's only for PC. Or rather, Avon Elset's grimoire, even though the whole thing was made up. Of course, so we shouldn't expect any of the same shenanigans? No. And did your grandmother explain what you'd be doing here in Flora? Helping out with a festival or something? Yeah. I think I kind of only have listened. We're hosting our annual harvest festival, the Floralia Festival, in 2 weeks. As you know, harvest festivals are held to bless our villages and lands with prosperity and abundance. However, for the past more than several years, I'm afraid our harvest festival has been lacking, and thus Flora has grown smaller and smaller, and this year is looking to follow the same pattern. It's why I reach out to Majoran. I feel like all our energies are just off somehow. I was hoping she'd help us with our festival, but you got me instead. Oh no, she's crying. Perhaps this task means Majoran trusts you. It seems odd she'd send her grandchild to complete such a task if she didn't. More like she wanted to distance me and the family. Sometimes space is just the thing we need. Either way, I suppose we'll just have to make do. How about I show you around and introduce you to some of the villagers? All right. You, Ruth, and Ramsey make your way down the hall. Ruth knocks on an office door. Come in. Hello, Mel. This is Angela, the witch who will be helping us with the festival. Oh my goodness, hello. You look around at Mel's office, you notice all the candles, incense, charms, and magazines. She must be the ardent reader. You must be skilled in aging magic. You look so young. That's because she is. This is my friend's grandchild. I see. Mel is my second in command. She's been a big help coordinating everything for the festival these past years. Yep, and this year is going to be the best. Yeah. I just remembered I have a meeting to go to. If I run, I should still make it on time. Mel, it's right down the hall. Mel runs out the door before you can say anything. She has a lot of energy. That she does. I suppose we should go ahead and make our way around the village. Lead the way. Oh, there's still some villagers I'd like you to meet. Oh, okay. Oh, we have to go to like the ones with people. I'm gonna say it's only for PC, maybe. Okay. This is the art studio. My granddaughter Nisha should be around here somewhere. Oh, what the heck? Now I got to clean up your mess again. Nisha's everything okay? Yeah, I just accidentally knocked over some paint is all. Who are you? Nisha, that's not very polite. I'm Angela, your witch for the next 2 weeks. Weren't we expecting someone a lot older? Angela's my friend's grandchild and a witch in training. A witch in training? Don't we need a witch out of train? It'll be fine. Angela's a Bonte still after all. Oh, well, we should continue with our introductions. Sure, see you around. Bye. Some of these go really fast. You turn and whisper to Ramsey. I get the feeling she doesn't like us very much. You walk to the town square. It's a state of disarray. This is where we hold the Floralia Festival. I know it looks a little chaotic, but it'll come together, I'm sure. Jonas can be pretty dependable. Can be? Jonas, are you around? Hey, Ruth. Whoa, is that a crow? Did you befriend it or something? Ramsey is my familiar. Familiar? Is that what they call pets these days? Angela is a witch. Oh. Jonas steps back a little. What's his deal? Our usual builder injured himself the other week, so Jonas is taking over in his place. Yep, tomorrow's my first full day in charge. How are things going? Good. I think everything should be in tip-top shape by the festival. Good. Well, we'll be on our way. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. Jonas walks away at a brisk pace. You approach a cafe. Let's see if Jean's around. Hello, Mayor. How may I help you? We're just stopping by. This is Angela, the witch, helping us for the festival. You're taking a while. Have you met Mel yet? Jean and Mel are married. Really? I mean, oh, that's nice. Well, we'll be on our way. I just wanted to give a quick introduction. Goodbye. Jean walks up and tends to a customer. Jean can be quiet, but he's a wonderful baker. Make sure to stop by for a treat sometime. Oh, I love treats. I also love treats. Treats are good. Oh, there's like one more person. This is my home. Let's see if anyone's here. You walk into the home and hear someone playing the guitar. That must be Devin. Devin, can you come here for a moment? Oh, I'm sure, Ruth. Wow, this person looks uncomfortable. Maybe we came at a bad time. Devin, this is Angela, the witch I mentioned. Hello. Devin is friends with my granddaughter Nisha. They'll be writing the music for our festival. That's great. I think it'll be wonderful. Well, we should let Devin get back to work. Nice meeting you. Devin shuffles their way back upstairs. That's right, we do have a store in Flora. Somehow I always forget about this store. How do you forget about a village's single store? You should be able to buy some spell materials here. You approach the shop and try to open the door, but it doesn't budge. In fact, the store looks empty. You should try coming back tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Okay. You slow down and put some distance between you and Ruth. Psst, Ramsey, do you get the feeling people here don't like witchcraft? Ruth turns around. There you are. I thought I had lost you. I think it's time to show you your home. It's the one with the garden just this way. You walk into a small cottage. Wow, it seems perfectly in order. Our previous witch used to live here. I'm not entirely sure who maintained it, but hopefully it's to your liking. It's a little quaint. I'm sure your setup at home is much better. It is, but I can make this work. Make sure to check your mailbox in the morning. That's how we send in our orders. The garden is just through that door. You'll find all the gardening equipment you need out there too. Then there's your wardrobe and bed. There's also this moon altar the last witch set up. She used to decorate it with items she found around Flora. I think that's everything. We are glad you're here to help us. I'm afraid our village tour has tired me out. I should get you settled anyway. Tomorrow is your first day on the job. Sure, thanks for the tour. Of course. Goodbye now. Yeah, all those introductions were a little awkward. Why did Gran do this to me? They don't want me here, and I don't want to be here. Getting disowned would have been so much easier. There's gotta be a way to get out of this. Think, Angela, think. Wait, I've got it. There's a calendar here, right? Let's take a look at it. Okay. Yes, this is it. See, there's a full moon on the 8th. We just need to be as perfect as we possibly can until then. Then on the full moon, we'll perform a ritual that'll solve all their problems or whatever right then and there. Cheating? How is that cheating? It's called efficiency. Do you really want to be stuck here for 2 weeks? I didn't think so. Do I really want to go back home though? I don't know, but we need to get out of here first. The rest we can figure out later. Yeah, I guess it's time to get some rest. I'm going to need it for tomorrow. Okay, we'll end the day. I'm gonna try to make the chat. I know it's the game. Okay, I thought the chat was buggy. Is it morning already? I think it's time for beauty magic. Huh, I have work to do? No, I thought that was a bad dream. Well, maybe if you didn't remind me, I could have stayed in my ignorant bliss, and everyone will be amazed. Yes, I will go and check my mail now. Where do we check mail? Oh, right here. Dear Angela, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but I've been feeling a little detached from everything recently. I've especially felt disconnected from the festival. I do still care, but who knows? Maybe some incense could help me work through things. Sincerely, Ruth. Alrighty, what do we have here? Looks like our first request from Ruth, the mayor. Let's see what intentions and associations we can pull from her letter. It won't let me accept. Oh. Looks like Ruth needs some relationship-focused incense, with a pink ingredient and another one associated with Pluto. So basic. I can't believe Gran calls this real witchcraft, as if. Fine, I'll quit complaining and keep reading, please. Accept. Angela, it's Mel and it's anniversary soon. Mel likes magic, perhaps a potion that could help us celebrate our current and future happiness together would be a good gift. Jean, okay. Have to click all these things. Angela, I hope I'm not bothering you. Could you craft some incense that attracts positive energy? Ideally something that promotes tranquility, maybe some happiness too. Thank you, Devin. Okay, we accepted all the things. Yeah, none of these seem too complicated. I guess it's time to gather materials and ingredients. We can go to the general store to purchase bottles and stuff or gather ingredients from the garden. Which do you think we should do first? I should open my grimoire first. Yes, I'll make sure to make a habit of checking my inventory and active orders. Press G to open your grimoire. Flip through the pages or use the tabs to go to different sections. Okay. I just flipped through it like really fast. So now we go to the garden or village shop, right? Through the door we go. Okay, the shop is here. Looking to purchase some items. Jimena, hello, my name is Jimena. You must be Angela, the new witch. I knew it was a good idea to keep my old stock around. No good throwing away that someday someone might buy. Also carry some antiques at a premium price. My daughter sends them to me when she's off on her travels. She always says she will visit her girlfriend, but we'll see. You know what? I'm suddenly feeling very generous. Take some of the resin in these bottles, vials, and sachets. Free of charge. Don't promise me next time you come to my shop you'll buy one of the antiques. No one here has an appreciation for old things. But now it's time for my mid-morning tea, so I must close the shop. Enjoy the supplies. Yeah, that shopkeeper was pretty generous, but did you see the price tag on those antiques? I hope she was kidding about having to buy them. Anyway, it's off to the garden now, right? Oh, did that just move? Honestly, it's a little creepy how well maintained this garden is. Do they really not know who did it? Yes, I know it's my problem now regardless. Gotta pick water and weed and everything. At least it seems we've got a compost bin, but we can probably use that to turn weeds into fertilizer. That should help the plants grow a little faster. Yay, gardening. Gardening overview. Use this gardening tools to tend to your garden. First, harvest the flowers and herbs with the shears. Make sure to water them first. You harvest and ensure they bloom the next day. Though the rose, lavender, rosemary, and chamomile take an extra day to regrow. You can also pull the weeds while using the gardening gloves. The weeds can be turned into fertilizer at the compost bin. Fertilizer helps the plants in your garden grow faster. Okay. Are these the weeds? I'm kind of confused. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Snip, snip, snip. Okay. That was something. Compost. Collect. Okay. I guess the weeds are out here. And you just snip stuff here. Hi, Ari Sharma. Okay, oh, what the heck? Oh, that's so weird. Like, off screen, the mouse just like... I don't know. There's like a line. Okay. I guess we just cut the flowers and then water them? I don't know. What's this? Gardening over reuse the... Oh, okay. I already read that. I didn't need to read that again. Okay. Do I really have to harvest and water everything? Fine. Oh. I did that already. Got an achievement. I did this one already. Oh. They won't let me leave. Oh, gardening is done. Looks like I've got everything to start cranking out these spells. Let's get back inside and check out the crafting altar. Is this it? I've got some flowers, herbs, and some bottles, vials, and stuff as base materials. So let's craft some spells. Of course, I don't know what spells, but I'm sure I can figure it out from the info in my grimoire. Pretty sure it said what plants match which associations. So let's open it up and go from there. Crafting overview. Open your grimoire and go to the orders tab to see current orders. Click a character portrait to pin their order. Then go to the plants section to match the symbols from the orders to plants. Click the chest or drawers to view your available plant ingredients. There should be 3 plant ingredients total. Make sure to check the type of spell the villager wants too. You can see what base material matches what spell type in the recipe section. Click the base materials on the altar to cycle through the ones you have in your inventory. Once you think you have the right ingredients and base material, click the cauldron to craft the spell. Okay. Oh wait, I'm confused. Oh, you just... Ruth needs incense to figure out her feelings. That's a lot to remember. I'm not sure what to press. Positive and peaceful. Incense. So for incense, we need this. Oh, I see. Oops. Okay, those are my plants. Let me read this again. Okay, we did that. I saw the orders. Click on to pin their order. Then go to plant section to match a symbol from orders to plants. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the recipe section again. I don't know which plant to use. Like this one's orange. Huh. This game is interesting. I'm gonna go over here. Wow, this is a fancy altar. I'm going to decorate this thing. Looks like there's a spot for my tarot deck too. Perfect. Oh, you can actually do tarot here. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. What does that say? Hanged one? Oh, I'm not like reading these cards. Okay. I don't know what these mean. Sun, moon, star. Okay, we'll just check things out. Does the brown heart mean rose? So I need some roses. Oh wait, oh. I think I did that wrong. I got this flower, and the rose. I think that's it. They won't let me click the thing. Potion. I just need a bottle. Spells for it fall into 4 categories: love, prosperity, protection, healing. Some spells also require specific vessels there. Potions, okay. Enchantments. Enchantments are magically charged items used to the person requesting it. They require deep understanding of the requestee, their situation, as well as few special ingredients. Huh. This is very weird. I'm gonna look it up. Etty Brown. It says there should be 3 plants. Oh, I don't have any more compost. Okay, the rose could be for the heart. And then the calendula is the orange one, and then the yarrow is there. So I think I got it right. I'm gonna try this again. I don't think this spell's quite right. I should recheck the ingredients and base material. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Do they... No, they're in order. Oh. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, I don't know. Wait, maybe I'm gonna try another one. I don't know. This is weird. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Let's see. Rosemary. Pea flower. And yarrow. And then the incense is this bowl. Finished. Okay. Well, we finished one thing. How do we give people their order? I still need to craft the spells? Fine. Oh, we have to finish all of them? Maybe. I go to Portraits and Play session. Okay. Okay, so I think I need a rose, and then this pink flower, and this purple flower. Oh. Am I not supposed to use rose? I don't know. Time to deliver the blessings incense. How do we deliver? Am I forgetting anything? Retreat? Okay, okay. One crow tree coming up. Now that's enough for today. Grant says too many treats are bad for your beak. I did not mean to do that. I was just looking how to deliver stuff. Okay, yeah, that's really weird. Oh wait, incense. Rose. I'm having like a difficult time reading this thing. Got the first one right though. Oh, this one is okay too. Okay, Rose. I think I need to put okay, I don't know why, but these flowers aren't right. It's really weird. That's orange. Oh wait, do I need to... Where is that other page? Calendula. Oh, wait, the symbol's different. Okay. I'm so dumb. I didn't see that. Finished. All done. Now how do I mail them? Why can't I mail them? I mail the request to me. Yes, I know. Deliveries are a chance to get to know people. Just to get this done. You ready to head out, Ramsey? Wait, you're not coming with me? I've got to do this on my own? Please, Ramsey, don't make me do it. What if I give you some tasty bug treats later? I know they're your favorite. Fine, be that way. See if I ever help you again with this situation you loathe. Okay, I have to make the deliveries, I guess. Stupid Ramsey. I don't need him. I can hand over all these spells on my own, like a pro witch. These villagers are a bunch of strangers who all live in the village. I don't know. Not a big deal. Okay. Dr. Jean. First delivery, Angela. You've got this. Sniffs. What's that smell? Sniffs. Oh, whoops. You approach the door to Jean's home and see the door slightly ajar with smoke coming out of it. Oh no, Jean, are you in there? My first day on the job and my client might be burning to a crisp. But at least it's not my fault. Grumble, cough, grumble. Jean is in there. I've got to get him out. Hang on, Jean, I'm coming in. You run into the house and see Jean covering his mouth as he tries to fan out the smoke with a towel. Let me get the windows. You run out opening all the windows. Once opened, the smoke quickly dissipates from the house. What happened? Are you okay? Jean looks down at a baking sheet full of burnt something. I see. Well, I've got your potion. Shoot, which one is it? This one? Oh yeah, it says Happy Love Potion. Jean, maybe ignoring you starts cleaning up the burnt mess. I guess I'll leave this on the counter. Grumbles. I'll take that as a yes. You put the potion on the counter and take a peek at Jean. He looks very angry. Maybe chatting will help take his mind off things. So it's your anniversary? Do you have any fun plans? How long have you been? Please leave, huh? Now. Okay. Oh no, I'm crying again. He's mean. What if the rest of my deliveries are like this? I want to go home. You arrive at Ruth and Nisha's home, hoping to catch Devin. They seem pretty nervous the last time you met. You should probably do your best not to make any sudden movements. Hi, Angela, right? Are you here to deliver the spell? Yep, just let me find it. Here it is. Okay. Thanks, I hope Ruth and Nisha likes them. They seem to be more talkative today than yesterday. You wonder why. Back home, my family used these to cleanse our houses. Oh. Can't read. Back home, my family uses these to cleanse our house once a season. It's just a little ritual we do, but I've always liked it. You have a witch back in your village? Yep, he's been around for ages. Everyone in the village loves him. Though I think our village is a little more open to magic than Flora. Not that that's a bad thing. Yeah, I can't tell if folks are happy to have me here or not. Their welcoming was a little odd. Though I guess I wasn't exactly what they asked for. Oh, that was a weird sentence to read. I don't know why. I'm sure they are. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Huh? I'm not upset. You're not? Not at all. I just have to show them how great I am. Wow, what? You don't think I can do it? That's a lot of confidence is all. Confidence is my middle name. Or my curse if you ask my gran. Oh, I see. I'm a little jealous, even with your quirks. Quirks? You seem like a very secure person. I very much enjoy being me, even though you must feel lonely not knowing anyone here. I have Ramsey, and your grandmother sent you here without telling you the complete truth. How do you know about that? Also, the pressure of not failing so you can complete your trading must be a lot to deal with. News travels way too fast in small villages. Is this what it's is is this what it's normally like talking to other people, because I suddenly feel very heavy. Oh no, I did it again, didn't I? Nisha says I have a way of reaching into people's souls and crushing them. Is this witchcraft? No, just me projecting my anxiety. Sorry. Wait, does that mean you're nervous? Only because you made... Because I'm nervous too. Nisha didn't tell me anything about having to compose the music for the festival. I just thought she wanted to hang out all summer when she asked me to come here. And when I confronted her about it, she just said oops and thought she mentioned it. She what? Time to rise to the challenge and show Nisha who's boss. I don't think I have that kind of energy. Be bold, Devin, be brave. But I don't want to be bold or brave. I just wanted to hang out this summer. So now the pressure is on to perform in front of a bunch of people I don't know. Oh no, Devin is starting to look like they did yesterday. Time for an emergency subject change. How long have you and Nisha been friends? She was one of the first people I met at school. In a way, I would find these drawings slid under my door every morning. Eventually I put two and two together and realized it was mornings after I'd been practicing my music. One night I stayed up and waited for the drawing, and I caught Nisha in the act. She'd been making drawings inspired by whatever I was playing at the time. She was embarrassed when I caught her, but as soon as we started talking, it was like we'd always known each other. Wow. That's like almost romantic. Haha, yeah, it kind of is. I guess anything that feels like fate is. Maybe both of us being here in Florida right now is also fate too? Oh no, this is awkward. Time for another emergency change of subject. I don't have friends. That was not an emergency change of subject. Wait, like none at all? That explains a lot. That's fine though, I'm not great at making friends either. Honestly, I think it's pretty hard opening up to people, putting yourself out there. Maybe as nobodies of Flora should stick together. You know, I'm usually not this forward with people, but I think I'm feeling pretty good about this. Fine, just don't expect too much. Alright, I'll let you get back to work. Sure you have lots to do. Bye, friend. Bye. A new friend that isn't a familiar? Is my heart fluttering or pounding? Maybe both. This is a very strange feeling. A strange feeling indeed. I'm glad there's only one more delivery to make. Talk to Ruth. You walk up and knock on the door. Angela, good to see you. Can I help you with something? Yep. I've got your order. One batch of reconnection incense handmade by yours truly. Wonderful, how exciting. You should help me get back into the swing of things. Are you not excited about the festival? Oh, I wouldn't say that. It's just been hard to motivate myself recently. Perhaps my old age is finally catching up to me. How long have you been the mayor of Flora? Maybe 40 or so odd years now. 40 years? It does sound like a long time when you put it that way. You must be like the best mayor ever to get elected for 40 years straight. I don't know about that. Mostly I ran uncontested. Flora is a small village, so there aren't many people vying for my position. Though I suppose Flora hasn't always been small. So much has changed over the years, especially the festival, and perhaps not for the better. Sorry, you don't want to hear the grumbles of an old lady. No worries. My spells can fix anything. This must be the ego I've read so much about. Though I could probably use some of that energy. So could my gran. She's always all Angela. Magic doesn't fix things. It aids in the fixing of things. There's a difference. Grandmothers. We are the ones that ruin all the fun. Does that mean grandmothers shouldn't be in charge of the festival? That's a good question. Young people like you give us oldies energies, though. We've got to do our best to keep up. I love this festival because of the energy of everyone coming together towards a common goal. Not that everyone isn't working hard now. I know they are, but somehow it doesn't feel the same. Well, for me at least. Oops, here I go again with my grumbles. Wait, were you only excited for the festival because other people were excited about the festival? I wouldn't say that's entirely true, because that would mean you were really truly excited for the festival. Now just hold on a second. It's part of my job as mayor to make sure others are excited, not just Ms. I think I know why you've run uncontested all these years. Being mayor is annoying. Your whole life revolves around other people. What about you, Ruth? Oh wait, you can't even see her. It's because I got this screen full. I didn't know how to... Full, is that the word? I don't know. Hold on. Oh wait, can you see her? Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Let me just... Thought you can see her for a second. I can't like fix the proportions, so I'll just keep going. Sorry. What about you? What about you, Ruth? What about your personal fulfillment? Huh, Ruth? It's that same expression from yesterday. Did you lose focus again? Oh, she's mad. What the? Greetings, Angela. Are you excited about the festival? It's just around the corner, you know, and there's still so much to get done. What's going on? I do hope you enjoy your stay in Flora. We're so happy to have your assistance during this time. I must get back to my mayoral duties. If you don't mind, have a lovely rest of your day. Ruth simply but definitely pushes you out the door. What in the world? I'm just going to pretend that was totally normal. At least that was the last delivery, which means at least I get to go home now. I think I'm ready for a nap. Okay, let's go home. I'm home. Delivery's completed and I'm exhausted. How was my first day? I think I've decided people are weird. Yes, I'm trying. But this whole fitting in thing is hard. I guess everyone seemed friendly. Except for that Gene guy. He kicked me out of his house, and before you ask, no, I did not set it nearly on fire. He did. I actually tried to save him. But I guess Devin and I are friends now because they also don't have friends, or at least not many, and the mayor seemed a little off. I don't know. It's been a weird day. I think I just want to go to sleep now. Yeah, just gotta keep it up until the full moon, and then all will be sorted. Okay, time for bed. Huh. Yawn. It's morning again, and we have more orders ready. Looks like we've got another full day ahead of us. Guess we better get it started. Hello, Angela. This is my first time writing to a real witch. So exciting. Anyway, I'm dealing with a stubborn supplier who won't give me what I need. Do you have a charm to change my circumstances? I still have much to do. Best regards, Mel. Accept. Okay. Yo, Angela, my stomach is in knots. I'm so nervous about this whole thing, this whole being in charge thing. How do I tell people what to do? Are they even gonna like me? Do you got a potion for that? Oh. Wait, I just want to change it again. Wait, no, I think it's the comments. And this. Whoops, no, not that. Okay, good. Sorry about everything. Okay, we need to fix this stomach problem. Hello, Angela. You know how I'm working on that art piece for the festival? Well, I'm trying to look into my inner outer self for that spark. If you know what I mean, so what do you say about helping me achieve my artistic greatness with a potion? Nisha, okay. XXXXXX. Look, I'm already on day 2. Okay, let's make some more potions. Oh, I might have to go back to the garden. I don't know. Okay, there's rosemary. And then the great geranium. And the calendula. And then I need to make a charm. Keep crafting, okay. Okay, so next one is chamomile, this blue one, the blue flower, and the geranium again. Oh wait, is that wrong? No, it should be right. I don't know, maybe I'll do the other one first. Some of these, I don't know, they're weird. Okay. Potion for artistic greatness. Chamomile. Yarrow. Oh wait, okay. Let me go back to the garden. Okay, let's see. Oh, it looks like Ramsey is trying to get my attention. Maybe I should talk to him. Huh, you've got something for me? Only if I give you a treat first? Okay, okay. One crow treat coming up. Oh wow, is this a rose quartz? Where did you find this? It's a secret and there's lots more where that came from. Then let's make a deal. If I give you treats, you find me more crystals, okay? Yay, shiny things. When you find more of these, let me know. Crystals are always useful for witchcraft. Okay. Okay, chamomile. Yarrow. Calendula. Okay. So for telling people what to do, chamomile, blue flower, and okay, now it's right. I don't know what I did wrong earlier. Okay, off to the village. Okay, heading out to the village. I should check in on my deliveries from yesterday, but I already helped them. Just to do it? Isn't that creating more work? It's just nice. I'm fine. I'm going. So, not only do I need to make deliveries today, but I also have to check in on yesterday's deliveries. That full moon ritual better work, or else this is going to be a long 2 weeks. Talk to Mel. You walk into Mel's office and see her seated at her desk. She's looking down at a stack of paper on her desk intensely while mumbling something. She looks swamped, but Mel, I have your overcome charm. Is that it? Is that my spell? Mel snatches the spell book, the spell from your hands. Oh wait, not spell book. An overcome charm, yes, made of rosemary, calendula, and dehiscence geranium. Well, how did you know? Oh, I'm just a long-time subscriber of Cosmopolitan. Oh, right, you know it? Of course, you know it. I do all their rituals. I was doing one just now when you walked in, their morning go-getter ritual. Have you tried it? No. How silly of me. Of course you haven't. I'm sure you do much bigger rituals than that. Welcome back. Do you do big rituals? I asked another silly question, didn't I? Although I have another question. I promise this one isn't silly. Okay, but I really have to go. You see, I recently tried a ritual from Cosmopolitan. I don't think worked as it should have, but I'm sure it was me and not the ritual. I'm sure the editors at Cosmopolitan are very strict about their content and their publication. Anyways, this ritual, I was looking to gain some insight into a particular problem. This ritual suggested drinking tea made from a specific mushroom. So I went to the woods and foraged what I thought was the correct mushroom, but oh no. And dare I say, wowza. I definitely experienced something. I just don't ask me what. So do you know what I possibly did wrong? The witch writes very advanced rituals. Only witches like myself can really pull them off. That makes sense then. The rituals are the only ones that have had adverse effects on me. I wish the magazine would have at least given me a warning though. Seems only fair. Time to get subject off. Cosmopolitan. So what's the big task you have today? It's a doozy, alright? I thought I had it settled months ago. Of course, something comes up and sends all my planning out the window. And of course, they charge you 10 times more anytime you need a supplier at the last minute. People need to relieve themselves, and we can't have that happening in the bushes. The portable toilets. Yes, the portable toilets. And I figured a spell could help me. I don't think this charm will help you find toilets. I know where to find toilets. It's about getting those who have toilets to take me seriously and give me the toilets. Gotcha. And show them who's boss. Fantastic. The festival won't be ruined after all. Ruined? Yes. Not a single thing can go wrong with this festival, or everything will be ruined. Our reputation is at stake. It sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Of course I am. The mayor depends on me to see this through. The fate of Flora is in my hands. Is this the first festival you've helped organize? No, I've helped organize the Floria Festival for the past 5 years or so. But this year just feels different. The mayor has stepped aside whether or not she'll admit it. Our chief builder has injured himself, so now we have to rely on my goofball brother. And even though I'm super excited to have a real witch in town, I can't help but feel like successful or not, this festival is going to be the beginning of a new life in Flora. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all of that, but there's no time to get down about that. I need to get those toilets, then figure out the prizes for the pickle eating contest. After that, we still need to put together the performance schedule. I wonder how Devon's compositions are coming along. I have to check in with them about that. Logistics. But everything's fine because we have magic. That's right. My magic is the best. Just wait and see. With you here, all the work in the world will be possible. I think I could get used to this. Mel, here it is, that feeling. Just your presence is such an inspiration. Time to tell those portable toilets who's boss. You do that, I will. Then I shall leave you to it. Farewell, Mel. Okay. You arrive at Jonas's house and knock on the door. Hello? No one answers. You put your ear to the door and hear something rustling inside. Well, if he's not going to answer the door, leave the potion outside. You're going to leave the potion outside when suddenly the door opens. The potion! Quick, get inside. Jonas grabs you by the arm and pulls you into his home. Hey, it's trashed with clothes thrown everywhere. Let go of me. Alright, sorry about that. Listen, I need your help. You already have the potion. We'll get to that, but first I need to know. Does this outfit look leadershipy enough? Your next line is yes, Jonas. You look like a boss. You look like a boss. Wait, what? Gee, thanks. I really need the confidence boost. How did you? Obviously, I tried on all my shirts, then decided on this one, duh. No, I'm talking about, oh right, the potion. So, do I just drink it? Hang on, I'm the witch here. That's why I'm asking you about the potion. You give up. I give up. Yes, you just drink the potion, and the bottle's been properly sterilized and stuff. Yep, cool. Jonas starts shifting back and forth. I think I know what's up. There's nothing to be nervous about. Nervous? Who's nervous? Not me, that's who. Then can I go now? No. I mean, totally sure, but also can you stay? It's just, my older sister Mel gets that, what is it, Cosmopolitan magazine? Oh no, here we go. And I've seen what happens when Mel drank that mushroom tea, ha ha ha. You really don't need to worry about any of that happening. The spell is completely safe, made by a trained witch and all. If you say so. Here goes nothing then. Jonas chucked the potion, polishing it off in one go. It kinda makes you want to mess with him. But you shouldn't, but you want to. Hehehe. Impressive. Thanks. Oh, whoops. Most people just take a sip every morning. I wonder how the effects will change when you drink it all at once. You mean I wasn't supposed to? Why didn't you say anything or write something on the label that says sip once per day? Wait, where is the label on this thing? The first day on the job and I've already screwed up. I just want to do a good job at this job, I know everyone, they just thinks I'm some young punk. And maybe they're not wrong about that, but my boss puts me in charge, so I want to make him proud, you know? Actually, I kind of don't. Huh? Making people proud isn't something I'm particularly good at. Right, Nisha mentioned you being a flunky witch or something. How does Nisha know? But it's not like you want to fail, right? Of course not, so maybe it's sort of the same, but it's still different. People seem to grow in all sorts of ways. It's just some just need different fertilizers. Yeah, different fertilizers than others. Or that came out weird. You're a plant person, so I tried to make a plant analogy, but don't worry. I thought it was cute. Cute? Oh, anyway. Guess I should let you get on with your day. Yeah, what about the side effects? You'll be fine, but you know where to find me if anything weird happens. Cool, will do. Good luck on your first day. Okay, we're gonna talk to Ruth. First check, and hopefully everything with the spell went smoothly. If it didn't, I better not hear about it. At least it's a beautiful day. Maybe getting stuck here for 2 weeks won't be bad if the weather stays like this. Angela, hello. Good, Ruth looks like she's returned to normal. Ruth, I was on my way to see you. Oh, do you have the spell I requested? Spell? What spell? Ramsey-ated. Don't worry, I didn't order another spell. Oh, phew. Though I suppose I now know what excuse you'll use when lying. Why are all old ladies so conniving? You'll understand when you've seen as much as we have. Anyway, why were you coming to see me? Oh, right. I was just gonna ask how the spell worked out. I used the reconnect incense before leaving for my walk. Oh, sorry for interfering then. Somehow I think that means they're working. But you're supposed to reconnect with the village, right? Which you are part of, at least for the time being. A long walk helps me reground when I'm feeling out of sorts. Do you ever go on long walks? Not really. I don't need to reground. I'm pretty much happy where I am. All the time. Well, not when my gran is breathing down my neck because I messed up or whatever. I guess getting sent to a village to help a bunch of old people I don't know wasn't ideal either. Should I not be happy? You notice Ruth staring off at the village in the distance. She has a sad smile on her face. I'm curious to see how much you help our little village. I imagine it must feel like an overwhelming task. You don't know us. We don't know you, and yet we're relying on each other. What happened to Flora? Change. Change. Some we were prepared for, some we weren't. At some point, I started feeling like I couldn't keep up. A failing harvest. A failing harvest festival was the consequence. That all sounds very cryptic. I suppose it does. Perhaps even after all these years, I'm still trying to process it. You actually like Flora? Haha, of course I do. It's just at my age you start reflecting a bit more. And realize how much you still don't know. And how much you could have done but didn't. Still sounds pretty cryptic to me. Don't you ever have thoughts or feelings too hard to put into words? I'm good at putting everything into words. Maybe too good according to my gran. I have thoughts and feelings about everything, all the time. Even now, that sounds like a lot. Anyway, I should probably continue on my walk. This village needs its mayor to be in tip-top shape. Sure, I should be on my way too. What is this feeling? Is something the matter? No, nothing at all. Are you sensing the color red? Ruth isn't wearing red. In fact, you don't see any red around at all. Are you sure? Yep, I'm sure. I should really be going though. Witchy duties calling it all. Bye. You run away from Ruth. Red usually means something with attraction or appreciation. Maybe there's a connection between Ruth and the color red. Maybe something to do with her connection to Flora. I just never had a feeling like this before. I should take note of this in my grimoire. You arrive at Jean's cafe and peek inside. Do I really have to check in on Jean? it's anything like yesterday, at least it'll be quick. Though I wonder if I have those weird feelings again, but I don't like Gene, so I doubt it. Doesn't seem like he's trying to burn the place down today, that's good. Maybe I'll just tell Ramsey I paid a visit and sneak. Do you need something? Ah. Gene walks up as you're peeking through the window. I was just stopping by to ask how the potion worked out yesterday. Want to come inside? Sure. You and Gene go into the cafe. Gene walks behind the counter. All the cakes and cookies are so fancy. What's something this fancy doing in a town this small? Would you like a slice of cheesecake? Yes, please. Gene brings over the most decadent slice of cheesecake you've ever seen. It's dark chocolate with a chocolate crust and shavings on top. This might be a lot of chocolate. You take a bite. It's indeed a lot of chocolate, but oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you. I made this last night for our anniversary. I liked it, so I decided to make another one for today. She liked the potion too, by the way. Why does Gene look so uncomfortable? Is there something going on here? Mel says spells can help people. Is this true? Of course. Magic can solve anything. Is that anything or everything? I don't know. I see. Mel tries lots of spells at home. Gene looks over at a trash can. You need a spell for some? No. Oh, okay. I'm working on Madeleines for the festival. Oh, are those a type of cookie? They're a cake. You have any ready? Can I try one? I'm still working on them. Is it a complex recipe? Lots of technique. You'll probably make a spell to help. Did you say something wrong? If you want. A customer. Gene stares at you. Don't mind me. I need to get going anyways. Thanks for the cheesecake. It was incredible. Thank you. You leave the cafe. I guess that was only a little awkward. I got a delicious cake out of it. I feel like there's a lot of artistry in Gene's work. It's happening again. Purple this time? Why am I suddenly sensing purple? The cake definitely wasn't purple. Did he slip something funny in there? Maybe it's because I said there was artistry in Gene's work? Yeah, that seems more likely. These feelings are so strange, though. I'm going to make a note in my grimoire. You enter the studio to find Nisha sitting cross-legged on the floor. Her eyes are closed and she's muttering something. You take a few steps closer to figure out what's going on. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. What are you doing? Meditating, obviously. Now feel your energy flow through your arm down your fingertips. Inhale, exhale. You know you're not supposed to talk while meditating, right? Silence is kind of the point. I'm not the one talking, it's my mind. I'm just identifying with what it's saying. Inhale, exhale. Right. Well, I'll have that spell you asked for. Inspiration. Nisha jumps up from the floor. The frustration melts off her face. Great. Oh, whoops. Probably because that wasn't really meditation. Oh, I didn't see. Okay. Whatever. I just followed what they said to do in Coventpolitan. Okay? Does everyone in this town read that? Mel usually leaves issues on her desk. I read them whenever I visit my gran at the town hall. I hear you're a pretty big fan too. No, I'm not. In fact, never mind. Wait, does Nisha know about... So how's the art coming along? Oh, right. The inspiration potion. What's creative block like? You never had? It's not creative block. I'm just trying to push myself to greater heights, which takes time. Or perhaps you've never tried that? I don't need to. I'm already great. Yeah, well, me too. Then what are you doing in this small town? Me? How about you? I'm here for training, so my gran doesn't kick me out of training. My gran asked me to paint a new mural for the festival, a request I attempted to refuse. But Gran gave me her grand eyes. I couldn't say no. Grands indeed. I don't even know why they still put on this stupid festival. No one has cared in like 100 years. Okay, not 100, since I remember when it still used to be fun, like 20 years ago. What made this festival fun back then? Oh, I don't know. I was a kid, so everything just felt more magical. Farmers came to show off their best crops from that year. Artisans sold all sorts of goods I'd never seen before. First time I asked someone out was to go on a date to the festival. But they said no, and that the festival was late. So maybe I was a little more into it than everyone else. Oh, I would have gone with you. I was a total dork back then, not the fantastic artist I am today. Now I want to meet Dork Nisha. Trust me, there are better times. So has something changed about the festival? People moved away, and now that I'm older, I guess the work it takes to put on. Oh, I see the work it takes to put on. And it's like, for what? The expectations seem so high this year because you're here. Everyone assumes that means we're going to be a massive success. Nisha glares at you, but I found that letter your gran wrote. I gran. Oh no, and I know all about Cosmopolitan and why you're here. That explains what Devin said, and Jonas. I've kept the Cosmopolitan part to myself for now, but don't think I don't have my eye on you. Because if this festival isn't a success and if things stay the same way as they are now, I see. Someone sounds a little frustrated. Maybe it'd be easier if we just cut our losses, move on to bigger and better things. Or at least just different things. At least once I drink this potion, it'll be like, boom, inspiration. Boom, painting done. I thought you didn't trust my magic. With enough willpower, I can overcome your subpar spells. There are limits to willpower, and so also, you just want to get it done. Can you just throw paint on a wall? That's like modern or whatever, right? And endure the wrath of my gran? Absolutely not. Your gran doesn't seem very wrathful. You don't know her like I do. I can see it now. Gran walks up to my mirror, looks at it, and she takes a deep breath. And she turns to me, smiling, and says, "How nice. Oh my god, I'm like already melting. Ha 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 ha. This is too much." I'm being dead serious here. My gran is like a demon of an art critic. I'm not buying it. Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. I'm not in charge of this festival's art, so it's not my problem. But it is your problem if any aspect of this festival disappoints my gran, correct? Fine, I'll make sure to keep an ear out for your gran's sinister, kindly words. You better. Now I think it's time I downed this potion and got to work. Good luck with that. These check-ins have gone well so far. I do wonder what those strange feelings I've been having are, though. Walk into the music studio. Angela, my new friend. I didn't order a spell, did I? No, I'm just checking in how the home blessing went. Oh, it was really lovely. Ruth got into and cooked Nisha and me a huge dinner. We could barely finish all the food. Devin looks away as if they suddenly remembered something. Is everything alright? Oh, sorry, I'm just thinking about music. Oops, are you in the middle of composing things? Sort of. More like in the middle of thinking about what kind of things I should be composing. I can get going then if you want. I was just planning on stopping by real quick anyway. No, it's not a problem. Actually, I was thinking about taking a little tea break. Would you want to join me? Would I? Did you know that I'm an expert tea brewer? Oh, a tea expert? I'm afraid I only have black tea. No worries, as long as you have cream and honey. I do, just let me get the water going. Take a seat at a little table in the music studio. Devin brings over a tray with 2 mugs, cream and honey. Do you need help with anything? Don't worry, I think I've got... Suddenly Devin trips over her feet. You get up and catch them as the tray just in time. Look into their eyes. Oh. Devin's face grows red. The tea, is it alright? I think so. Let's get everything on the table. Yeah, thanks for catching, by the way. Of course. Oof, get yourself together, Angela. Devin pours out the tea into the mugs. So this is a music studio. Yep, there's a lot of instruments here too. It's great. Can you play all of them? No, I mostly play guitar, but I can also play the piano. Can I hear you play or something? Oh, never mind. You don't have to if you don't want to. Thanks, it's not that I don't want to. It just takes me a bit to work up the courage. You should probably save your courage for the festival then. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Devin starts to look a little queasy. Maybe it's time to talk about something else. So how do you like the flora so far? It's lovely. Everyone has been really welcoming, even though they all seem a little on edge. I guess it's a pretty busy time right now. My village isn't too dissimilar, and we're busy preparing food for our festival. Have you made any more friends? You so far. Nisha says she'll introduce me to some of her friends soon, though. Suddenly Devin grows serious. What's up? I have a question for you. Sure, ask away. You don't seem like that bad of a person. Gee, thanks. Sorry, that came out wrong. What I meant to ask is why. Why what? Why don't you have any friends? Or other than me, of course. Too much drama. If I have to hear two witches argue about the magical properties of rosemary one more time, I don't even know if rosemary calls to you. Then just use the rosemary. That doesn't sound like a friendship, though. I mean, people you just hang out with. And do what? Just talk, like what we're doing right now. I guess I've spent most of my time with just my gran. We would attend the occasional ritual, but my gran is pretty solitary most of the time. I thought the Von Teasels were an illustrious family, though. We are, but I guess you could say they don't like me much. I'm too much according to them. If it wasn't for Gran, I don't think I would have been trained as a witch at all. I'm sorry. But you must be pretty close to your Gran then. Yeah, but she still tells me no all the time too. Laura sounds like a pretty big change for you then. I suppose it is. Don't worry, I'll have you figured out. That's what friends are for. Thanks. I appreciate it really. Of course, if you ever want to talk about anything, I'll be here ready with tea. Well, I should probably get back to work. Music doesn't write itself, unfortunately. Yeah, I can head out. Glad the home blessing was successful. See ya. Bye. Devin is really sweet, but I wonder if their nervousness will prevent them from following their dreams. This feeling again? The color white? Why am I thinking about that right now? I guess it tends to represent dreams and hopes and stuff. What are these feelings, though? Is this why Ramsey wanted to check in with people? I'll write this last one in my grimoire, too. Maybe I'll ask Ramsey and see if he knows anything about them. You've got something for me? Only if I give you a treat first. Okay. One crow treat coming up. Wait, didn't I already give you a treat? You sneaky bird. You can't fool me. Did I check in on everyone today? Sounds like everyone appreciated their spells. I got to try some of Jean's cake and had tea with Devin. Then I think Ruth is kind of depressed or something. Maybe she needs to have tea and cake. Yep, it sounds like we're still on track for the full moon. I'm not sure if something's wrong per se, but I had these strange feelings after checking in with people today about their orders. Like after talking to them, I started sensing colors. I think the colors relate to them, but I'm not sure. Wrote them all down in my grimoire, but I don't think if the information's useful or not. You don't know either? I guess I'll keep writing these feelings when I get them. Yeah, it couldn't hurt. Yes. Okay, so I think I'm done. So I'm on the 4th day. Should I complete one more day? I don't know how many people I have to talk to. I'll just do one more, guess. Dear Angela, no need to worry. I'm still not feeling as if I should. Is there an oil you can make to calm things down a bit? I've always been terrible at bringing work home. Sincerely, Ruth. Okay. Except, Angela, my recipe isn't working. I need to figure out what's wrong with it. I could do it on my own, but time is running out. Mel says a charm could help me. See a way forward, Jean. Angela, could I please have an oil talking to people? For fun, gotta keep making those friends, right? Thank you, Devin. Okay, let's make these fast, I guess. I'm like running out of flowers. Lavender. Oh, I don't have any of the blue flowers. Okay, I need to go to the garden. Oil. Oh, I don't have any of the yellow flowers either. Time to go back to the garden. Okay. Okay, is this wrong? Lavender. Blue. Oh yeah. These symbols look similar, so I don't have any of the pink flowers either. Oh my gosh. Where's the other one? Is it this one? Keep crafting. Geranium. Wait, oh no, wait, it's the other flower. If I need that too, okay. the recipe. Chamomile, geranium, allium. Keep crafting. Okay, got one more to do. Rose, yarrow, holly. Oh. Rose, yarrow, oh, it's because I don't, okay. I didn't have the right bottle. Okay. You walk up to Mel's home and knock on her door. Coming! You hear what sounds like Mel quickly cleaning her home. Mel, is everything alright? In the door bursts open. Angela, how nice of you to stop by. I was just in the middle of a heavy scent of Tony kinds of incense hits you. What are you doing? What amateur witch made those incense? Oh no, I tried following what the magazine said. Not again. Maybe I got some of the proportions wrong. They said that the ritual was supposed to help with productivity because of course they did. And who is they? Everyone else said from Cosmopolitan, of course. Will I be forever haunted? You know, Mel. If you want to learn witchcraft, you can find a teach. Oh, I don't have time for that. I just need someone to tell me a ritual so I can just do it. Okay, but it can be a little more complicated then. Woo, there's that feeling again. Do you need some rest? No, that can't be it. There's too much to do for that. Right. Does Mel not sleep? Anyway, I just stopped by to see how the spell worked from the other day. Yes, it worked wonderfully. I squeezed that charm super tight and called that toilet supplier right up. I said, give me those toilets you promised me or else. And he said, or else what? And I said, or else. Next thing I knew, he said he'd have them delivered the next day. And he did, so she threatened him sort of. Glad to hear the charm held. Oh, yes. The second I gripped it, I felt its power surge through me. I never held something so potent. Just thinking about it makes my body all tingly. How did you craft it? Can you help me? By using the most special... No, wait, stop. If I know, it might ruin the magic, so to speak. I can't keep up with this lady. No worries, that's alright. I'm just glad festival preparations are going well. Yep, and all thanks to you. How about you, though? How are you liking Flora? It goes. I still remember the first time Jean and I came here. Wait, you moved here? Yep, about 5 years ago now. Hold on. Why? This place is just so quiet and you're so busy. I feel like you want to live somewhere with more hustle and bustle. Your confusion isn't entirely unjustified. Jean and I were pretty tired of city life. I had a thankless job where I work and work and work without getting any credit. Thus, it was also hectic and expensive. It took me a while to realize that kind of life wasn't what I actually wanted. How does Flora fit into all this? Right. Jean suggested that we take a trip to Flora. As a kid, he'd been here for their festival and remembered loving it. So we did, and it was the most relaxed I felt in years. Flora had changed since Jean had been here, but there was still something about this place. I saw a job posting at the town hall for an operations officer, and Jean saw the vacant restaurant. I joked about how we should move here and get away from it all. Jean said we should. But when I looked at him, I realized he was serious. I still can't believe we did it sometimes. Then Jonas followed us here after getting into some trouble a few years. Some trouble? Jonas is probably the one to ask about that, if he wants to talk about it, that is. He's come a long way. Flora has been good for... Oof, there's that feeling again. I should make myself a cup of coffee before heading back to the office. Would you like one? No, thank you. I should get going. Of course. Thanks again for stopping by. Just one more, no more cosmopolitan rituals, okay? Haha, okay. Bye. Bye. Green? All seems to tend to get in over her head. Maybe something with protective qualities could help. Yeah, I'll take note of that in my grimoire. As you make your way to Ruth's home, you find an exciting patch of flowers, foliage, and lots of fungi. Oh, what do we have here? You look over at your shoulder to make sure no one's watching. You idea what the foraging rules are here, but if no one's looking, no, resist. It all looks so interesting and questionable. Maybe if I just take a small sample of each. Oh, no, it's my India Ramsey. Don't take things without asking. Baby, you're right. Yes, you're always right. Hey, Inner Ramsey, look at that big juicy fruit over there. Gotcha. You grab all the ingredients you can carry and run towards Ruth's home. You knock on the door to see Ruth's house and Ruth immediately appears. Hello, Angela. Nice to see you. Do you have the spell I requested? You're slightly unnerved by Ruth's greeting. Here it is. How wonderful. Would you like to come in for a cup of tea? I'm currently looking over some of the plans for the festival. Still so much to do. Oh, I don't want to get in your way. It's not a bother. Something definitely feels off. Just come this way. Don't you just walk out on me. Oh, Angela, sorry, you have to deal with this. My brain is currently in the Robo-Ruth mode. The only thing that exists is work, but in a creepily calm, pleasant way. These budgets, it looks like another meeting with Mel and Jonas. You've been helping the people of Flora, right, Angela? Tell me, do they seem happy? Nisha throws you a look, but you're not really sure what she wants you to say. Sure, everyone seems super happy. No, don't encourage the conversation, Angela, though I suppose I'm not entirely sure Gran listens when she's like this. What are we supposed to do then? I don't know, snap her out of it? There's got to be a way. What a pretty oil. I should put on some before looking over more of the plants. What kind of oil is that? Just a simple relaxation oil. Gran requested a relaxation oil. Maybe Robo-Ruth is due to stress then. Gran, why did you request that spell? The festival is the far off now. There's so much work to be done. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll pull it together. We always do. Maybe you taking on too many responsibilities, Gran. As mayor, it is my duty to ensure everyone's happiness, but you've been working on non-stop for longer than I remember. Raising me wasn't easy and running this village isn't easy, so you just deserve to relax, okay? Why do you feel like you walked into a very intense personal moment? Are you supposed to say something or are you supposed to do something? I'm sorry, Nisha. Gran, are you back? Let's really get back to these plans. The village depends on it. Arg. Nisha buries her head in her hands in frustration. You're still standing here doing nothing. Maybe Ruth needs more than a basic relaxation oil to relax. You get the oil back. Maybe you could add more of those ingredients you picked up on the way. Look, there's a rainbow. You point at the rainbow outside. Nisha runs to the window while Ruth stares off into space. You carefully pull the oil from Ruth's pocket. I don't see a rainbow. Rainbows make people happy. Maybe we should have one at the festival. Oh, it's just over there. Maybe it faded. Quick, which ingredient should you try to add to the oil? The flower. Yes, you can never go wrong with a pretty little flower. You pop the top of the oil and put the flower inside. Ruth, you dropped your oil. Oh, thank you, Angela. I should put on some right now before I forget again. Ruth takes the oil and dabs some on her wrists. Uh-oh. Angela, what's going on? Heh. Hey, girl, hey. Let's go shopping. What? You're right. Shopping was so last week. Why don't we get our nails done instead, or how about waxing? I thought you had work. Who cares about work? It's time to kick back and relax, girl. This is not how you usually relax. Usually you like bake and take long walks and stuff. That's what old ladies do. Angela, what was in that spell? Flowers, herbs, and stuff? Maybe Grant's energy isn't really screwy and causing a weird reaction. Come on, let's go. We have a bright and beautiful, fun-filled day ahead of us. Okay, I guess we can do whatever as long as it helps. Except for waxing. That's way too painful. See you later, Angela. Bye. Have fun. That seemed to work out pretty well. Because of course it would. Let's check in on Nisha. You walk up to the studio. Near Nisha is muttering something to herself. She doesn't sound too happy. I wonder if the inspiration potion didn't work. Is someone there? I swear to God, if they're messing with me... Uh-oh. Nisha swings the door open. Angela, what are you doing here? I just stopped by to see how the inspiration potion worked for you. Oh, that. It worked great. My artistic genius flowed right through me. I created hundreds, no thousands of masterpieces. That's great, too. Huh? What was that? I think I'm feeling some sort of strange energy coming from the... How about we walk somewhere like the beach? With this energy. The studio always feels like this. Come on, just this way. Nisha marches out of the studio. I guess we're following her. You and Nisha ride out the beach. Had a beautiful day. Now we're free from that stuffy old studio. You still haven't said if the potion worked or not. Let's not talk about work. Tell me, Angela, what's your biggest fear? My biggest fear? Fear. What is fear? I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the concept. How about you? Nisha grows serious. Being stuck, unable to see the world and create new things, stuff like that. My parents died in an accident when I was a baby. That's why Gran raised me. I don't know if she told you that already or not. No. I don't remember that, but it hit Gran hard. I think it's why she's the way she is. So hung up on making everyone around her happy. Never really think about herself in the process. I spent a lot of time hating this village as a kid. All I can remember is wanting to get out, and then I did, so it feels weird being back again. I'm sorry, well, I just dumped a lot of information on you. I don't usually do that with people. Don't worry about it. It's nice getting to know you. I want to get to know you more too. Oh, there's not really much to learn. I mostly lived in the woods with my gran my whole life. Not very exciting. I mean, my childhood was mostly me and my imaginary friends. I outgrew them though. So now I'm perfectly normal, other than being a genius artist. Next question. Only this time you got to ask. But you're gonna have to answer too. Oh, okay. What's your greatest achievement? Getting my art scholarship, of course, full ride to my school. I worked super hard for that portfolio. Once I submitted my application, I came down with the worst cold. My girl says I was out of it for a week, but it was so worth it. Being born, was that you're doing though? Sure it was. I willed my way to the world so that I may grace you all with my presence. I know I want to brag, but I feel like you're truly next level. Why, thank you. Yusha takes a breath and does a big stretch. I think this, along with the inspiration potion, really helped me clear my head. So the potion did work? I think so. Thanks for coming out here with me. Sure thing. You should come out here again. Yeah, I think I'd like that. Well, I should probably get back to the studio. Masterpieces don't create themselves. I should be on my way too. See you around. You make your way back to the village. Green usually offers protection and stability. I wonder if it has to do with that art studio. It definitely gave off weird vibes. Let me write that down in my grimoire real fast. You approach the festival site. You see Jonah standing in the middle of the hustle and bustle. You can put those 2x4s over there by the stage. Then let's focus on getting the vendor stalls done today. Once those are out of the way, we can focus on the stage. Oh, look at Mr. Boss over here. Yeah, I think that leadership potion you made did did the trick. No weird side effects either. At least not yet. How are things going here? Fine for the most part. I've mostly been answering questions and making sure everything's organized today. Not much time for me to work on actual construction work. I guess now I know how Mel feels most of the time. What? Well, I'm about to go on a break. Would you want to head to the cafe for a bite? Are you asking me on a what? Me asking you on a no. I've even been on a date before. Wait. You've never been on a date and a weird witch like you has? Well, fine. I'll go on a non-date with you. Fine, I'll go on a non-date with you too. Fine, let's go then. Lead the way. You and Jonas walked over to Jean's cafe. You take a seat at one of the tables. Jean walks over. Jean looks at the two of you. What are you looking at? I just wanted a snack or something. Jean looks away. Here are some menus. Jean walks away. Fine. Why is he always gotta be so weird? Couldn't Mel have married someone more normal? Yeah. He doesn't like magic. At least I think. Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, we're all kind of on the fence about it. Except Mel. She's pretty off the fence, I guess. Actually, Jean is pretty cool, even though he's also a weirdo. He's helped me out a lot in the past with stuff. Oh, does this have to do with the trouble? Well, it's just that Mel said. Oh, Mel already mentioned. No, at least not really. She said something happened, but not what. Gotcha, yeah. I don't want to get into it too much right now, but school was always a little rough for me, and one day enough was enough. You know, Mel's a total go-getter, so it was hard to deal with. But Jean listened and got it. If it wasn't for him, I don't know if we would have been able to work through it. Sorry for being so vague about it. It's kind of a downer for a subject. I have a subject for a hang on, not a date. Yeah, exactly. I guess we should save that conversation for an actual date. Why would we want to talk about depressing stuff on an actual date? I mean, I don't know. At some point, people talk about depressing stuff, right? I guess it has to come up sooner or later, sure. But we're not going on dates, so it'll never come up, yeah? Yeah. Dean walks over to the table. Can I take your order? Yeah, I'll just take the mac and cheese. I didn't look at the menu. Just get the mac and cheese. It's pretty good. Gene makes the pasta himself. Yeah, I'll do that too then. I'll be right back with your order. And Gene is right back with your order. You and Jonas eat your mac and cheese right up. This is the best mac and cheese you've ever eaten. It's also the mac and cheese. It's also the only mac and cheese you've ever eaten. Gene brings over the bill and you both pay. What a big meal. I'm stuffed. Me too. Well, I should probably get back to the site. There are probably dozens of questions that need answering. Yeah, I should be on my way too. Catch you later. Bye. Right for Jonas? Yeah. He did get handed a lot of responsibility, and it seems like he had some struggles in the past. So something representing hope, dreams, prosperity, etc. makes sense. Guess I'll write that around my grimoire. You walk up to the cafe and see that the sign should say open says closed. That's weird. It's closed, but the lights are all on. Maybe Gene is still inside somewhere. You knock on the cafe door. Gene's head pops up in the kitchen. He looks annoyed and he makes his way towards the door. Maybe I shouldn't have knocked. Gene opens the door. You're here. Yeah, you asked for a spell. Grumbles. Do you want it? Hold out the spell. You hold out the discovery charm to Gene, but he disapprovingly looks down at it. I'll take it back then. It was Mel's idea. She believes in magic. She said magic could help the... They're done. Gene scurries back in the kitchen. A sweet smell wafts through the air. Wow, what's that? Grumbles. Maybe I should check in on him. You walk into the kitchen, see Gene biting into a Madeleine fresh from the oven. Baby brown sugar instead of mix of castor and demerara sugar. Baking powder instead of egg whites and the butter brown. Something still isn't right. Are those the Madeleines? Can I try one? He looks at you. He picks up the baking sheet full of sweet-smelling, freshly baked Madeleines and pours them down in the garbage. What? Why? This cafe does not serve imperfection. Those poor cakes. How many perished because of you? It can't be helped unless I covered the cause of their imperfections. Take it. Take the charm. No, it's no use. If Jean doesn't like the charm, you'll never get to taste delicious smelling madeleines. There must be something you can do. Think. That's it. You absolutely brilliant witch. You'll channel the spirits of the madeleines from their garbage grave and convince him to take charm. Though technically you'd be lying. But lying is okay if you use it for the good of your stomach, right? Desperate people are always the easiest to convince, and you can sense Jean's desperation. All you need to do is play the part. You grab your chest as if something just came over you. Angela, are you okay? Jean. Yes, it is we, your madeleines from our garbage grave. I need to speak with you. The madeleines? Yes. Good, it looks like it's working. You could be the best madeleines in the world. If only you would take that charge. Unbelievable. You can't fool me. Fool you? We only wish for your help. A real chef relies on skill, not charms. A real chef takes help when it's given, especially when said help was asked for. And hard work of crafting a charm has been done. If the witch wants money, the witch can have it. No, that's not what Angela means. You fool. Fool? Yes, fool. And I refuse a chance at perfection. Eyes, give it to me. It worked. You hand Jean the charm and possess yourself. Ooh, head rush. I have no idea what just happened. No idea. Please leave. What? Not again. Now. Okay. I leave the restaurant. I really wanted to try those madeleines. But at least I prevented Jean from giving up. That means there's always next time. You approach the door as you hear someone play some very off-key music. Devin, are you in? You open the door and see Devin strumming their guitar in a daze. Spell, I need a spell. E. Here. Okay, here it is. You try to hand Devin the friendship oil, but they just keep strumming their guitar. Devin? Yes. Angela? Do you want to take the oil? Yes, Angela. Well, you try to give Devin the oil again, but they still don't take it. Maybe what Devin needs right now is a witch, but friend, take a deep breath. Something's up, isn't there? Yes, Angela. It's whatever the matter. It's whatever the matter with you. Have to do with the spell you requested. Was someone mean to you? Denisha signed you up for something you didn't want to do again. Well, I was invited to a party. You're invited to a party. Please come with me. Regrets. There's actually a very important thing. No, there's not. This is a small village whose only important thing is the festival in 2 weeks. So please, you want me to make more friends, right? This party would be great for this, especially with the oil you made. I'm a very busy witch. I'm not really sure how many friends I have time for, but what if I start saying stupid things or doing stupid things? The friendship oil should help with that in a way. Though of course magic always depends on energies and intentions and whatnot. Exactly, what if my anxiety muddles my intentions? Like I put on the oil, walk into the party, and then what? You are so not equipped for this. How about be yourself? So be this. I get your point, but you're not always like this, right? What makes this party so scary? Are you like used to parties and stuff? I don't know. Parties are just full of people I generally don't know. They play loud music and can't hear each other talk. Oh, you can't hear each other talk. I mean, come on, you know. Do you know? You know, don't you? Oh, yeah, totally. Oh, right, you have no friends. Oof. Well, human friends do. Familiars have parties. Do rituals count? I don't think so. Oh, then you have to come with me. Then I won't be the only awkward one there. Why are you calling awkward? Please, if you come with me this once and don't like it, I promise I'll never drag you to a party again. I still don't understand why you're dragging yourself to this party. I don't know, maybe it's a new summer, new me kind of thing. For some reason this party means a lot to Devin. You've probably never been to a party before, so you don't really understand why. Maybe it could be fun? Fine. Since it seems to mean a lot to you. Hey, we're going to a party together. The two of us are pushing our social boundaries together. Just let me get ready and we'll head out. Devin pauses. They look a little woozy. You alright? Yeah, yeah, just my nerves is all. Be right back. They do seem a little too nervous still. If this shindig is going to be as big as Devin says, they will need an extra push. They seem to really want to enjoy this party, but what else could you do? Well, how about a rune? You're a little rusty on your runes, but maybe writing one on the oil might help imbue with a little extra energy. Right, and Zeus for communication. Right, the goose and show water rune. Right, the ruby says for enthusiasm. I don't know which one. And Zeus, the rune of communication. That should do the trick. You scribble the rune on the bottom of the oil. Devin returns from changing. Something wrong with the oil? Nope, just admiring my handiwork. Did you change your outfit? I got too overwhelmed, so I'm gonna go with this. Ready to go? Ready when you are. You and Devin head out to the party. So how far away is it? Oh, not too far. It's just at the lake. This big party is at the lake. Yeah, in the middle of the day. Yeah. Look, I think I see everyone now. You arrive at the lake and walk over to a group of people sitting and chatting amongst themselves. There's no loud music playing. There's no crazy dancing. There's no one throwing any food or drinks around. You sure this is the place? Yeah. See, there's Nisha and Jonas. Oh wait, I should apply this oil real quick. Oh, that oil is way too potent for a hangout like this. Actually, I don't think you will. Before you can stop them, Devin applies the oil on their wrists. Alright, let's do this. Well, at least the oil should definitely work. You and Devin walk over to Nisha and Jonas who are chatting as Jonas grills hot dogs. Sure, you can build things with your eyes closed, but my art makes everything look good. Oh yeah, how about you show me the art then? As if you know. You have to play it along with everyone else to see it on the big day. Look who finally arrived. Didn't you show up, Devin? Devin and the witch. Want a hot dog? Sure, I'll take one of those diggity dogs. What? Sure thing, my friend. Jonas gives Devin one of the diggity dogs. Wow, this is great, really great. Does everyone know how great this is? Hey everyone, you should try one of these hot dogs. They're amazing. Hey, I'll take one of those. Sure, me too. Whoa, everyone. It takes time to grow these babies. You're a lot more energetic than I expected, Devin. Nisha looks at you. Did you do something? No, we just came together, right? Yep, that's right. Gosh, it's such a beautiful day. Devin turns to the random people. I am Devin. Want a hot dog? Before you know it, Devin is the center of attention. This might not be a big party, both of you, or maybe you just expected. But it seems to be working out just as Devin wanted. Devin walks back over to the three of you as things start to wind down. What a great party. Now those are words I never thought I'd hear from you. Did you meet a lot of people? Sure did, and I got invited to even more parties. That's a good thing, right? Well, it looks like the party is coming to a close. Shall we head out? Yeah. We all leave the party in good spirits. Okay, I think that's everyone. Oh, you've got something for me today. I want to see it. I guess I remember our agreement. One poetry coming up. Alright, so what have you got for me? Oh god, amethyst. So purple, so pretty. Definitely gonna say this for something special. Thanks for this, Ramsey. Okay, I'm gonna quit right here. Oh. I don't know where my save point is, but... Okay, well... I'll just continue next time, I guess. Okay, everyone, thank you for coming to my stream. Hope you have a great day. Bye.